When the predictions come true, tell your friends, and be sure they ask for Seraphina when they come here. And already this week. It's only Tuesday.
You're back.
Did you think your lover had returned, Katrina? So sorry to disappoint you.
You have done nothing but disappoint me. Since our mother died, giving birth to you, why worry about it now?
10 men from the village have come to see me this week. 10, Katrina. Twice as many as have sought you out to tell their fortune.
Oh, your 10 is nearer the road than mine.
They ask for me by name. They come to me because I am the most skilled seer in this camp, and because word of my ability has spread throughout the town. I'll have still more of them crossing my palm with silver by next week. I predict you'll have even fewer.
But by the week after that, when no one of your false prediction has come to pass, they'll see that your only talent lies in deception, and they'll be seeking for my counsel instead. Not only I am a gifted seer, I am the rightful Shubani of this tribe, Sarafina. Thanks to your false predictions, all people of town will likely brown all gypsy cheats and liars.
My predictions are not lies. I am a far better seer than you, and you know it.
Not such a great seer, I think. Or you will know the identity of the man who just left my tent. Oh. He's too good for you, you know? And he knows now what a real woman desires.
Are you saying it is Andre I saw creeping away from here as I approached?
Of course it's Andre. He's the most handsome, the strongest, the wealthiest man in this camp. I couldn't let you have him.
I lacho bitch!
tried to cover for my sister, but I cannot do it anymore. She's in league with the demon. I saw them myself murder Belinda and so many others.
Sad as it is, you must gather her belongings and bring them here to the fire and burn them, the same as we did the possessions of Belinda. For Seraphina is no longer. You understand, it must be done. It is the only way. Now I must bid you good evening. It must be done.
Do you know how old I am, my Gypsy love? I am more than 2,000 years old, my precious Seraphina. This condition of ours, a curse, perhaps.
I've never believed these things before, Bartron. You taught me to embrace my strength and power, to relish this life and all it offers.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry I had brought you into this life. I am tired. I am tired of never seeing to the sunlight and killing in order to live.
Bartron, you're making very little sense.
It's nearly down. I intend to see the sunrise today.
No, don't be foolish. You can't. You mustn't even try.
It is unnatural to live forever, Seraphina.
Come to bed. You'll feel so much differently when you wake tonight. We'll do something fabulous. Yes, that's what we'll do. We can travel to the desert lands. You could tell me all about Babylon. What it was truly like to live there. You see, you still have so much you have to teach me.
Savdar, he has returned to his body. You may resume the torture.
Why waste our time right now? Every time the pain becomes too much for him, he leaves his body. How does he do this? Where does he go?
Who cares where he goes? By the will of Allah, we will force him to talk. Now, Colonel Stone, you will tell us what we wish to know.
I already told you. There are no American spies in your training camps. Open the ship.
He's gone from us again, Akbar. We are wasting our time.
photograph you. Out! Faster! Faster! Sit here. Newspaper. Hold this. Hold it up so I can see the date. Hold it up! This says the Americans have left your camp. Are you trying to give them a reason to come back and kill you all? Shut up! Do as you are told. We will trade you for our brave warriors. That is the only way you will leave here alive. They won't even recognize me like this. And if they do, they'll be so fucking pissed off at you that they'll just renew the bombing.
I guess he's right. Do you think we should clean him up first?
Let's go, Akbar. Get up. We're taking you elsewhere. Get up. Move. Sit here. Watch him.
Just give me a reason.
Akbar says you were to wash and shave, and then you were to put on these clothes. Use this water wisely. You will get no more.
I guess I'm ready.
Yeah. Hold this up. Take him back. Okay. Move. Inside.
By the wings of Allah, his food is worse.
He's an American. Let it rot off. I'll go check Akbar with the photo.
You know what I'm thinking? I can kill you and tell them that you tried to escape.
Akbar likes the photo. Let's go. Stay in there, rot.
Easy, easy. Don't move too much yet.
Where am I?
You're in a hospital. Sorry.
How bad is it?
Well, this is getting better. Let's go see. And your foot? You still got it. That's good news, right?
It depends. Am I gonna get to keep it?
It looks like.
I can't really feel much anything.
Well, you're on some heavy-duty pain meds right now. But your leg's healing. Hang on. How's that, okay? But the doctor will be in soon to see you. And she can tell you what's what, okay? Got it? Okay. Let me go get somebody to come and talk to you, okay? All right, you hang in there.
Hello, Willem. Good to see you awake. How are you feeling?
How do you think? Don't sugarcoat it, Doc. Tell me how it is.
Well, it's healing. and we were able to save your foot. You do have a lot of intense therapy ahead of you. You'll be able to walk. You won't be able to run again. It won't be 100%. You'll always have a limp and you'll have to use a cane for the rest of your life. But you're alive. You're young. You still have your foot. It'll be all right.
Oh, hey. How you doing tonight? Hey, Night Owl. Looking good there.
Awesome.
Don't jump. There's no need. I'm not security, I'm a patient.
You look familiar to me. Where have I seen you before?
What are you stealing? Drugs?
I have no use for drugs. What happened to your foot?
I was injured. What are you using the window for, not the door?
I opened it for the fresh air. What are you doing wandering around the hospital in the dead of night?
Can't sleep.
You're very good at answering questions without saying anything.
Yeah, so are you. So what's in the bag? This is where they store the blood.
That it is. The news.
What?
That's where I've seen you before. You've been on the news a lot lately.
It's very nice. But it doesn't explain why you're stealing blood from a hospital at 3 a.m.
I'll let it go already. You guessed what I am the moment you saw me. Who's this Bartrone you think I resemble?
Figment of my imagination. Wait, I didn't say that out loud.
Of course you did. I read your mind.
Oh yeah? Prove it. What am I thinking right now?
I don't know. You're blocking.
Blocking?
Perhaps subconsciously, but yes. You have a very strong will, don't you?
If you can't read me now, then how could you before?
How would I know? You're the one who let your guard down. Perhaps you were startled.
You really are stealing blood.
It's better than the alternative.
What's that? Killing?
I meant starvation. I would no more kill an innocent than you would.
This isn't real. There's no such thing as...
And how did you guess what I am the moment you saw me?
Well,
The man on the news said you withstood weeks of torture and never broke. Said your silence saved the lives of countless American soldiers. They said you walked 20 miles through the desert when you escaped. As painful as your foot is even now. I can't imagine how you managed that.
okay, yeah, maybe you did see me on the news.
I have to go.
Wait. I have questions.
Questions? I can't answer questions. I'm sorry. Damn it! Been seen. There's a crowd down below looking up here and pointing.
Shh. Someone's coming. Are you a man of your word?
I am.
Then give it. I cover your ass now. You answer my questions later. Agreed?
Questions about what?
A girl like you named Sarafina.
Why?
I need to know if she's real.
Alright. I agree.
Hurry, get behind that curtain. I never got your name.
Jameson Bryant.
Willem Stone.
You too.
Listen, don't jump. Don't jump. That's not the answer. You know that. Mr. Stone, you're a hero.
It's Colonel Willem Stone. Or it was.
It still is. Colonel Stone, U.S. Army Special Forces, and a national hero. God, if you go out like this, then they won. Don't you see?
Just stay right there, okay? I need to think.
Well, why don't you come outside? You can think out there just as well as anywhere else.
Mr. Stone? I'm Amelia Ashby, a psychiatrist. Can you tell me how you're feeling? Please. I'm trying to help you.
It's Colonel Stone. I wasn't gonna jump, all right? I was just walking the halls.
Good. Very good. And you came in here because...
My foot started to ache. I was just looking for a place to rest it, sit down. I'm ready to go back to my room now.
Okay. Okay. Do you mind if I walk with you?
Sure, whatever. Take it from here, ma'am.
I don't doubt it.
Colonel Willem Stone?
Yes, sir. Guess this is what I get. Weird shit. God, if you're there, please let this work. Ah!
I won't.
You won't?
Look, I'm a retired soldier. I'm not a babysitter. Besides,
you're still not convinced I am what I say I am.
I'm not even convinced you're sitting here right now.
You've spoken to me before. It covered for me that night at the hospital.
I was on heavy-duty pain meds.
So you think you hallucinated our entire encounter? If that's the case, Willem, then how do you explain my being here now?
It wouldn't be the first time my mind has played tricks on me. Were you trying to hypnotize me? Or burn me to cinders with that glare?
Actually, I was trying to read your thoughts. But you're adept at blocking them. I seem to recall noticing that about you at our last encounter.
It's not deliberate.
That makes it even more interesting. Tell me about these other times your mind has played tricks.
No, that's none of your business.
Fair enough. At least tell me how you knew what I was the night we met.
I didn't even know such a thing. I don't know it now.
You asked me about a woman that night. Seraphina. Who is she to you?
Just another figment of my imagination.
Oh, she's not. I did some checking and she's right here, in New York. Willem?
That's not possible. She's not real.
She is real. I found out Sarafina comes from gypsy stock, a small band that roamed Italy. She was transformed by one who went by the name of Bartrand, sometime close to 2 centuries ago, and... But you already knew these things about her, didn't you?
I imagined them, but they're not real. How the hell?
Look and see the truth.
All right. You are what you say you are. I still don't know why you want me for this job, though. Why don't you just do it yourself?
I can't do it myself. Amber would sense if I was there. I don't want to break her trust in me, but I'm not incorrect in feeling that she'll be at risk without protection. It has to be someone like you.
There must be 100 men more qualified than me. Men that do this thing for a living.
That's true, but we don't exactly go around announcing our existence. You already know we exist.
There must be others that know.
Well, there are. That's the problem. They're mostly dedicated to hunting us down and slaughtering us. Besides those things, Willem Stone, I trust you.
You don't even know me.
I know what you did for me that night in the hospital, and I know the kind of man you are. I'm very good at sensing these things, just as you are. And I'll pay you. Whatever you want.
I have more money than I'll ever want or need.
And what? What can I do to convince you to do this for me?
Show me Sarafina.
Sarafina? I'm Willem Stone. Do you remember me?
You're just a man.
Yeah, well, you mind if I sit and talk with you for a minute?
Sit with me for a moment. So it's Colonel Willem Stone.
Retired.
And you're some kind of war hero?
I was captured and tortured. To some people, that makes me a hero. But if I was given a choice, I'd forgone the pleasure. I know you.
I doubt that, Willem Stone. No man truly knows.
But I do. I know all about you. I know all about the gypsy camp. I know about your sister Katrina and how her and Andre betrayed you. I even know about Bartrone and how he died and left you all alone.
And you think I can allow you to live now that you've confessed all you know about me?
I'm not an easy man to kill, Sarafina. But if you want to try, I'd be more than happy to play.
Perhaps we can play first, and you can die later.
However you want to do it.
So how do you know all these things you know about me, Willem Stone?
I was there. I was that voice inside your head. I told you then that I was just a man. You've got to remember that.
That's impossible. You weren't yet born when I was experiencing those things.
I know that it's impossible, but I also know that it happened. Even in doubt, when I was being tortured, I thought maybe it was the torture, or maybe some kind of mental illness. I know that it happened. I think you do too.
Things you described happened. There was a voice that spoke to me during those times. But I've never told these things to anyone, nor written them in any of my journals.
So there's no way I could have known unless I was there.
I guess that's true. So what do you want from me now?
I don't know. Just convincing myself that I wasn't losing my mind.
You needed your experiences validated. That's done. What else?
I just had to make sure that you are all right. The last time I saw you, you were...
When last you saw me, you promised to come to me again as soon as you could. But I never heard from you again until now. It's been 100 years, Willem Stone.
It was the day before last.
I'm fine.
I can see that now.
Then we've nothing left to speak about, and your time is up.
I want to be with you. I want to spend time with you and get to know you.
Would you like to know what I want from you, Willem Stone?
I really would.
I want to ride you till you're too exhausted to stand anymore. I want to pleasure myself with your body and gorge myself on your blood. And that's all I want.
You really think so?
I know so.
I think you want more. But you're fighting it. Damn to know why.
You delude yourself, Willem Stone, and risk your life by doing it.
You wanted me when you thought I was a spirit. You loved me. I know you did.
I've cured myself of that flaw, Willem Stone.
It's not a flaw. But I get it. I guess I should leave.
Well, you still can.
Hello, Willem.
Oh, you said tomorrow night.
Thanks, but I never drink beer.
Suit yourself.
You spoke with Sarafina?
Yeah.
And?
You held up your end of the bargain, I held mine.
I already surmised as much. But tell me, what happened?
Tell me about your daughter.
She's 18, and she's not like me.
How's that possible?
It's a long story. I was human when she was conceived. My wife was not. Amber Lily is the only child of her kind, and those who hunt us would give anything to get their hands on her.
So, she's normal?
Not exactly. She can go out in sunlight. She doesn't need to drink blood. She can eat normal food, though she seems to require excessive amounts of protein, which is an extreme challenge now that she's declared herself a vegetarian. It is rather ironic, isn't it?
Wow. She is stunning.
The photo doesn't do her justice. stronger than ordinary girls. Faster. She's good at reading thoughts, and she seems to have some telekinetic ability.
Telekinetic? So she can, like, move things with her mind? Anything else?
She's spoiled rotten. She's a hopeless romantic, and she is far too adventurous for her own good. She's never been ill. She's never broken a bone. But then again, we've spent every moment protecting her, watching over her.
Jeez, no wonder why she's so eager to get out of the nest. Sorry, I was just kidding.
A little too accurately, I'm afraid. It's a flight and hotel information. Her best friend Alicia will be with her. They'll be traveling together as sisters under the name How. Got it?
Got it.
$100,000. I know you said you didn't need it. My daughter's life is worth that and 1,000 times more. There'll be another payment of the same size when she returns home safely.
And for how long?
1 week.
200 grand a week. To babysit Supergirl? Shit, I'm robbing you, Bryant.
You may well demand more by the time we finish. I wouldn't quibble if you did. The most important thing is that she not know that I've hired you. She must think she's on her own, or otherwise this will be a wasted trip and she'll be looking for some other way to try her wings.
You're speaking metaphorically, right? She doesn't actually have wings too?
I'm trusting you with my daughter's life, Willem. Don't let me down.
All right. Well, this is going to be the easiest assignment I've ever had. Don't you worry.
Well, I'll be. I'm glad you made it back safe and sound, buddy.
It's good to see you, my friend.
You're a national hero.
No, I'm just doing my job, Mike. There's no more to it than that.
Well, what can I do for you? Damn, it's good to see you.
Believe it or not, I'm actually ashamed to tell you. I'm babysitting 2 teenage girls.
Dude, really, why are you here?
I'm not kidding. I thought this was going to be an easy assignment. But these 2 girls never stop. And I'm having a hard time keeping up. Their dad doesn't want them to know that I'm watching them. So I need to know if you have any surveillance devices in the back that I can kind of keep an eye on them from a distance.
Follow me. Watch your step with that cane there, big guy. What do you think of my friends here?
A little much, don't you think, Mike?
This is where magic happens, my man.
So, breakfast up at the top, then shopping on Fifth Avenue, and then the Statue of Liberty, then...
And then what, Amber?
Then we just play it by ear, but definitely call me tonight.
Definitely. What's wrong, Amber?
Nothing. Just that I'm getting more paranoid than my parents.
No way. Nobody is as paranoid as your parents. Okay, except for maybe my mom.
True.
Speaking of which, you better call my mom over dinner, because she will send out the National Guard.
Or worse yet, Adrienne. She's closer if she's home.
God help us if she is.
Did you rest well, my lady? Quite well, thank you. There's a bath freshly run and ready for you. Very good. I'm not hungry this evening, Misty. I have a lot on my mind. Bring the ebony dress and choose my jewelry. Feeling big and bangly tonight. I'll brush my own hair tonight, love. Go and tell Edward to get the car ready. We're going exploring tonight.
Right away, my lady.
Okay. Once again, I'm forced to admit you were right.
This place is great. And to think that was only like a block from our hotel?
Right. Come on, let's dance.
I know you're here. I need your help.
Why would I help you, little girl?
This man is following me. I think he might be DPI.
What would they want from you? My God, you're the child. I thought you were just a legend. Go outside, child. If he follows you, I'll follow him. And I promise you'll have no more need to worry about him. What's your hurry, Willem?
I knew I felt you in that club.
Did you? And why did you leave?
I assumed you didn't want me bothering you. You know, I went to that other bar several times. But you never showed up. I guess you just didn't want me to find you.
Well, you found me now.
Unfortunately, now is not really a good time.
I've been thinking about you. I wanted to see you again.
I can't deny Seraphina. God, you know I want to, but I just...
Don't worry. Let Seraphina take care of everything. I need to know everything you've been up to. And you'll tell me, won't you, precious? Yes. You'll tell me all about this connection between us. How you found me. And why you were following those two girls. Won't you, precious one?
Nope.
It's locked. Let's just go back to our room. Stop. Gosh, we're gonna get Stone out.
See, look. He's got some stupid spy shit. He probably has our room bugged.
So, where the hell are the girls? Shouldn't they have been up here by now?
Boss said he saw them in the lobby. Be here any second. Just be patient.
I'm getting fucking sick and tired of waiting.
Not like we have another option.
I was thinking more of popping them head on sight, tossing their asses in the trunk, taking them somewhere, wait to see which one wakes up.
There's no guarantee that either one of them would wake up.
Not even a half-breed.
Yeah. That's why he wants them so much. If we let them get past us again, it's gonna be our heads.
You ain't shitting. I was with Styles. First time he got his hands on a half-breed. I was a rookie. I was only a few months old.
Yeah? What was that like? I mean, was it...
No. Looked like a regular baby. You never know it wasn't human.
Really?
Yeah.
That man Seraphina took, he's probably one of them.
We have to get out of here.
Do you know what those assholes did to my mother? I'm gonna kill both of them, and then I'm gonna hunt down the bastard and kill him too if Seraphina hasn't done it already.
Please. Look. They're not talking about just you. They're talking about the both of us. And I can't fight them, you know that. If they get you, then I'm history too. Please don't do this. Let's just find someplace safe to hide and call your parents to come get us. Okay?
I'm not a helpless little baby anymore, Leash.
I know you're not.
Styles. That was the name that one of them used. Remember it. I'm gonna get him, I swear to God.
But not now. Can we please just get the hell out of here?
Okay. Okay, let's go. Come on.
No. Someone's outside waiting. Someone who told them when we came in.
Right. I'll tell you what. Find a back way out of here, okay? Okay.
Serafina,
Yes, my pet.
what did you do to me?
I drank from you. And I gave you the honor of tasting my power, and you loved it. Now you crave only more.
I'm so goddamn weak.
And that will pass.
I have to go.
You'll go only when I say so. But I haven't finished with you yet.
Well, you better get finished, Serafina. Because I have a job to do.
Yes, you must be in a great hurry. You wouldn't want those two girls to get away from you now, would you?
I don't know what you're talking about.
You know exactly what I'm talking about, Willem Stone. The girls, the ones you've been following. I know what you're up to.
Listen, Serafina, I don't know what the hell you think this is, but...
Jesus, Seraphina! What the hell is wrong with you? Are you out of your freaking mind?
You will not defy me. You're named aptly, Will of Stone. Now that I know the truth, that it's all been a lie, I will break you.
Never.
Amber! Just wait for me. No, where was that?
You okay?
Yeah, I think so. You ready?
Yeah.
How's our guest been today?
Angry, my lady. He refused to eat, and he struggled a lot when I bathed him.
Come with me then. Hello, Willem. Sorry about the ropes. We'll be able to dispense with them very soon, I promise you.
Good, because I'm going to murder you when you do.
No, you won't. We both know you won't. You've been a very good girl today, Misty. I will reward you now.
If it pleases you. Thank you, mistress. Oh, thank you.
So it's the blood, is it? I thought you had him drugged. It's not a drug. It's the blood that addicts them with no will of their own. My God, I thought I knew you.
Don't pretend you're not dying to taste me yourself, Willem. I can see you are.
You're using these people like animals.
They are animals. Misty was a crack whore who abused and neglected her own baby girl till she was barely alive when I found her. She was going to sell what was left of the child for more drugs. And my chauffeur beat his wife. The last time so badly, she nearly didn't survive it. She wanted to leave him, but she knew he would kill her if she tried. I needed a new driver, so...
Maybe you still do have some twisted sort of morality left in you after all.
I make slaves or meals out of whomever I choose. Morality or lack thereof has nothing to do with it.
Bullshit. You prey on criminals. That's a moral judgment, Seraphina.
I find it far more entertaining this way. There's a poetic justice to it all.
But you make yourself their judge and jury.
Is there some point to this discussion?
I'm just wondering what crime I have committed. What I've done to deserve this.
Are you going to tell me you've done nothing to merit imprisonment?
Nothing you consider worthy of it, no. Most people think I'm some kind of hero.
I'm not most people, Willem. And you were following 2 teenage girls when I took you.
Hadn't realized you knew them.
I don't. But even I will protect one of my own kind in a situation like this one.
The problem is, you have no clue what the situation is.
Don't I?
I was hired to protect them.
By whom?
By your father.
Really, Willem? I'm sure you can do better than that.
Seraphina, I'm telling you the truth. Look at me. Jesus, you know me. You know I wouldn't lie to you. We have this connection.
You like me to believe that, wouldn't you? You like me to think that what I felt for you was real. That this bond we have is anything more than just some mind trick you've mastered. Better men than you have tried, Willem Stone.
Just because I'm a man and not a spirit does not make me a liar. It was real. What we had, it was real.
Where did you learn this game you played on me? This mental trick. Was it something you picked up from your captors in the desert land?
No.
Where then?
It's not a trick, Seraphina. You were there when the pain became more than I could bear. You were my haven.
Stop.
All I had to do was wait till the pain got bad enough. I'd close my eyes and I'd find you.
Lies. All lies.
When they released me, I couldn't find you again. One night I became so goddamn desperate to see you. I slammed my cane into my mangled foot. It worked. I found you again.
Stop!
You were the only thing that kept me sane and alive in those months of being held and tortured.
What I do will make the pain they inflicted pale by comparison.
Seraphina. I felt everything you felt just now. God, I still do.
Quiet. Sleep, sleep and let the blood do its work.
You mean stay right where we are?
Exactly, child. Willem and I will be on the first flight, and we will be sure to see you the instant we arrive back in New York.
Thanks, Aunt Rhiannon. I promise we're not going to leave this house until you get here.
Oh, I'll hold you to that.
Okay. Well, before another night passes, we'll be safe at home and in our own beds. I promise. I think. But come on, let's get some sleep. We could both use it.
Yep, well, after the day we've had, it's hard to say no.
I'll be good.
Enough of that. Get to your feet, Willem. Your mistress is hungry, Willem.
Then drink. Do it. Drink me, Seraphina.
Now your turn. Not until I say. This is a test of your obedience, after all. On your knees.
You should be more careful. You cut too deeply.
And you would care if I died before sunrise?
I would die too if you did. I love you.
You must never say that.
I've angered you. I'm sorry. If it distresses you to hear those words, I'll never say them again.
See to it you don't.
Let me please you. I can balm your soul like no one else can. If you'd let me. Take it all, Sarafina. I'll gladly die in your arms.
William, what have I done? Misty, Edward, to me.
What happened to him, my lady?
It's none of your business. I never meant. Just get him into bed. Watch over him tonight. He'll need fluids. If he dies, there'll be hell to pay.
Yes, ma'am. Don't you worry. We'll take care of him.
Mr. It's clear, sir.
The half-breed bitch pup must be upstairs.
Clear. Closet's clear.
Bathroom's clear.
Mr. It's clear, sir.
I know you're here, Amber Lily. There's no point in hiding. We found that sweet little note from your mama tucked in your jean pocket back at your hotel with this address on it.
Upstairs all clear, sir.
I guess that only leaves the bed.
I'm right here.
Are you a half-breed or are you a faithful companion?
I'm Amber Lily Bryant, the girl you're gonna wish you never heard of before too long.
You got your father's fighting you, don't you, girl?
Most people think it's my aunt's.
Your aunt. Oh, yes. Aunt Rhiannon. She was mentioned in the note. We've been after her for years. I'm Frank Styles. You can call me Sir. We need to continue the search. We don't know if she's the right one. She could be lying to hide her friend. Bravo, excellent. Telekinesis is well controlled. So where's your friend?
There's no one else here. I sent her home the moment we realized we were in trouble.
Where's your home? Why didn't you go with her? Ah, it was the daylight, wasn't it?
Where are you taking me?
Ah, we're taking you to an old place in Byram, Connecticut. It's been in the family for years.
Her family?
Yours. Trigger. Remember, cover her from head to toe. And get that bitch pup in the truck. We ain't got all day. Come on, man, let's go. Let's go, let's move it. Let's go. Finally got what we want. We're gonna drain her dry. Amber! Amber!
She's not here. She's not here.
Come on out now. Come on.
Aunt Rhiannon?
Yes, it's me. Roland is here, as well as Angelica and Jameson. You can come out. You're safe. Come on. Come on, child.
What the hell happened? Where's Amber?
Some men came and she threw me under the bed and they just took her. Where's my mom?
We found her. She's on her way. I knew there was something wrong here, Rhiannon, even though you refused to tell me. I had to let Susan know. She's meeting us here. Tell me, what happened to Amber?
She only went with them because of me. She could have fought, but If they were searching, then they would have found me.
Where did they take her? Where, damn it?
Listen, this child is traumatized. You need to calm down.
I don't think I know you. But I should have tried. I mean, even if they killed me, I should have tried. I was so scared I couldn't even move.
I need you to come with us, but you have to tell us everything as calmly as you can.
But isn't it too late?
Nonsense. It's 11 p.m. And that gives us plenty of time to hunt these thugs down and make them wish they'd never been born. Okay?
Okay.
Now, time is of the essence. Tell us everything that transpired.
One of the soldiers found a note in Amber's jean pocket, and the note had this address on it. They smashed in the door and they took her.
How long ago?
I don't know. We were up pretty late, and we were still asleep. Maybe 10 a.m.
Doesn't matter. You know as well as I do that they want to keep Amber alive.
And you know as well as I do what they want to keep her alive for. We need to go get her.
I promise you we will. Alicia, I want you to remember everything you can from the moment those men came in until they took Amber. Did they say anything at all about where they were taking her?
No, nothing. Oh, wait, there was something. Something about taking her to an ancestor's house in, oh God, help me remember. It was like a joke the way they said it, like it was an ancestor of Amber's but not their own, and then they just started laughing. Oh, it was Connecticut. It was Connecticut.
Brian or Byron or...
God, it's Eric's old place.
Then you know? You know where she is?
Yes.
Then we'll go there at once.
Now, there's a few things we should consider. One, we should make sure Alicia's safe. And two, we should make sure we have shelter in Byron, in case we don't find Amber before sunrise.
Yes, and I should think we'd want to find this Sarafina girl. Find out what she's done with Willem Stone.
You know her?
I've heard of her.
She may not have killed him after all. I believe they have somewhat of a history. What else do you know about her, Rhiannon?
Well, she's a hermit. She keeps herself in a palatial estate north of the city.
We don't have time to go looking for her. God knows what they are doing with my baby. We need to leave now.
It's too easy. Something's wrong.
For the love of God, what happened?
Mom!
Oh, honey, are you okay? Oh, thank God, I caught the first flight out. What on earth is going on?
Alicia will explain everything in the car. You do have a car here, don't you, Rhiannon?
Yeah, a few in the garage.
We did bring your stuff. Things along. Minus the cell phone, of course. You have to be careful with your kind.
You're damn right you do. You better let me out of here, mister. You're gonna be sorry.
You are going to be the one who's sorry if you do not cooperate with us. I need to see your arm. I need another blood sample. Damn it, Nelson! The last time her blood pressure was too low. We need to stop with the darts. We need her in a normal state so that we can get something useful out of our experiment.
But boss, it was half as much as last time. What are we gonna do, let her trash the place?
Guards, as we expected.
That's okay. Just go around them. It's a trap!
Good morning, Amber Lily. We've brought you two choices for breakfast. A pint of A positive, freshly drawn, warm even, and some bacon and eggs. Which do you prefer?
Your heart on a platter, lightly roasted. down, Ms. Einstein. Patient is showing cannibalistic tendencies. Although you better get me someone's liver or else I will turn invisible. This will do. I take it with onions. Hurry up now.
You're playing games again.
Gee, you think?
I'll take an honest answer this time, Amber Lily Bryant. Which of these two meals represents your normal diet? Do you drink blood like your parents?
Well done, child. Well done. But I'm afraid we've run out of patience for you and your little tantrums.
Well, then I guess you should let me go, because you're just going to get more of the same.
I don't think so. You're going to cooperate from here on in, answer every question truthfully, and to submit to any tests we want to perform.
Really? Why the hell would I do that?
Nelson, bring her in here. Keep her in the shade. We don't want any stray light to hit her. Contrary to what we believe, sunlight does not affect you.
Mom? Please don't hurt her. I'll do anything you want. Just don't hurt her.
That's what I thought. Now, we're going to have a little talk, you and me. You're going to tell me what you eat, when you sleep, how sunlight affects you, if it does. Anything I want to know. Is that understood?
Where is he going? Where are you keeping her?
It's not only her. We got your daddy too. And we got his pal, Roland.
I'll cooperate. I promise. I have to know where they are.
In a cell, in the sublevel, underneath the basement here.
You must be Seraphina. I'm Rhiannon.
I don't really care who you are. What I would be interested to know is why you dare smash a hole through my front door, enter my home without my consent, and proceed to drip dirt all over my floors.
Oh, you'd be surprised what I dare. You have a lot to answer for, Seraphina.
Are you suggesting that I should answer to you?
It wasn't a suggestion. You've abducted the man that I've hired to protect Amber Lily Bryant. The person I treasure most in this place.
You have your facts skewed, woman. I took a man, yes, at Amber Lily's request.
And because of you, Amber Lily has been kidnapped.
Take your hand from my neck, bitch.
Tell me where Colonel Willem Stone is.
I don't know where he is. I wouldn't tell you if I did.
Liar! You answer me now, bitch.
I answered no one, bitch.
Stone.
Willem, you have to come back. Hurry.
Misty?
Yes, a woman is here. One like the mistress. They're fighting.
Right. This is just a trick to get me to come back, isn't it? Where is she? Let me speak to that little...
They're killing each other, Willem. We don't know who else to call. Please, Willem, you have to come.
God damn it.
Please hurry. It's you the stranger wants. It's you. She's killing Our Lady because of you. Please.
All right. I'm on my way.
Holy shit.
Put the gun down.
Willem.
Are you alright?
Fine. I think you came.
I had to.
I told you I didn't kill him.
You're lucky I didn't kill you. Colonel Willem Stone, I take it.
And you are?
I am Rhiannon.
Is that supposed to mean something? Sorry, I'm not up to date on all of this. Who's who in the undead, you know?
The child you were hired to protect is very dear to me, and she's been kidnapped by men far more evil than you two have ever encountered.
I wouldn't be so sure about that. Wait. Amber Lou's been taken?
Yes. As of my husband and her parents.
What about Alicia?
She's fine. She's safe. Amber Lily protected her. She's with her mother now.
Do you know what any of the others are?
These men are not stupid. They've led us right into their trap. I should have known better. They could have moved them if they haven't killed them outright.
Except for the girl. They wouldn't kill her.
They wouldn't even have her if it weren't for your interference.
I told you I was only trying to protect her.
From me? Can you take me there?
Are you volunteering to help me to rescue them?
No, not volunteering. Protecting those girls is what I was hired to do. I've never failed at a mission yet, and I don't intend to now.
Willem, these are powerful men. They could be killed.
Like I said, this is no different than any other mission that I've been on. It's part of my job description. It always was. Don't think that this is a big handicap. It didn't stop me from getting the best of you.
Your talent as a liar far outweighed it.
We should go now. Daytime's almost over.
You'll want a change of clothes before we go. So will I.
We? You think I want help from you after what you've done?
No. You're far too stubborn and arrogant to want my help. But you need it. Otherwise, you wouldn't have come here. Come upstairs. It'll only take a moment.
Willem Stone, you've just entered the Twilight Zone.
The bathroom's through there if you want to wash up. You look as if you spent the day in a grave.
The trunk of my car, actually. So what's between you and the mortal?
What do you mean?
He'll grow old. He'll die. You won't.
I might. One never knows.
If I devour him when this is all over, it'll save you a great deal of trouble.
You dare to touch him,
I knew it. You're in love with him. By the gods, woman, do you have any idea the type of pain you're inviting?
I'm not in love with anyone.
How?
I may not need to tear you limb from limb when this is over after all. He'll hurt you more than I ever could.
I swear I am telling you the truth.
So you want me to believe that you don't know if you can live eternally or not?
I grow older. It stands to reason that I'll eventually die.
One thing doesn't necessarily prove another.
Doesn't it?
Do you heal like the rest of them, all in one day?
I've barely had a scratch in my entire life. Although if you really want to know that, you've definitely put enough on me that you can figure that out.
You've never had a scratch.
No. But my parents are somewhat overprotective.
You've never had a bodily injury or been in an accident where you should have.
Right.
You've never had an illness, a cold, the flu.
I don't know.
You've never been sick.
Not that I remember.
That hardly makes you an ordinary girl.
Okay.
Miss Bryant, one day you're gonna thank me for finding out if you can die or not.
Everything alive can die, Mr. Styles.
It's Dr. Styles. And you have this magic telekinetic ability to move things with your mind. Have you ever pushed your limits? What's the largest thing you've ever moved?
I don't know. A pile of books? Maybe a lamp? Your little crony?
Try to move me. Ah, now be gentle. You want your parents to continue to get the best care after all.
Oh shit! I'm so sorry. I didn't mean to do that. Honestly, I thought it would take more effort than that.
Let me see those little scrapes. Half healed already. You don't heal as fast as your relatives do, but you feel a lot faster than a mortal human being. And you're stronger too.
Look, I've been cooperative, and you've taken enough blood and tissue samples to create a whole new model. And I've answered every single one of your questions. Don't you have what you need yet? Can't you just let us go?
Get some rest. We're coming back a little later on, and we're gonna find out how strong you actually are. Something you've always wondered, isn't it?
No, it's really not.
You've been a good girl. We'll be back later to answer those other questions.
She really kicked your ass, didn't she? That wasn't a slam. I'm just amazed. That's all. I mean, you kicked my ass, and I still haven't made peace with that one.
Why are you doing this?
Doing what?
Making conversation. As if you don't hate me with everything that's in you.
I guess it's because I don't hate you. Although I should, considering what you tried to do to me. But I don't. I kind of respect you. For taking action to protect two girls who you don't even know. Against a man whom you felt connected. Maybe even cared for a little bit. Or am I just assuming too much? I assume That's why you didn't try to kill me. 'Cause you have feelings for me.
I didn't kill you because I've never met a man whose will was as powerful as yours. Breaking it was a challenge I couldn't resist.
Sorry, Seraphina. I don't believe you. You didn't succeed, and you're still here with me.
In case you haven't noticed, Willem, there are more pressing matters right now. I misread the situation and put the child of promise in jeopardy. I have to write this. And when it's finished, perhaps then I'll consider renewing my efforts with you.
No, you won't.
What makes you so certain of that?
Because you might win. Then having the satisfaction of knowing whether I'm so fucking hot for you and out of my head in love with you because of mind control or because I really am.
You're playing with my mind again.
I wasn't playing with your mind the first time. None of that stuff we did in the room was acting. I wanted every bit of it and then some. I craved you like a drug all the way back to the gypsy camp. And I know you did too.
No.
Yes. And you'll never find out if you was at my mind.
You couldn't be more wrong, Willem Stone.
We both know I'm not. At least I'm honest enough to admit it. I loved every minute of being tied to that bed. Forced to submit to your will. And you will too, when I return the favor one of these nights.
Don't be ridiculous, Willem. I could snap you like a twig.
Exactly. So what is it about me that frightens you so much?
Nothing frightens me.
Bullshit.
What is that?
It's a tracking device app on my phone. I'll put the other half in Amber Lily's bag.
Then that means she's still at the house. Or at least her bag is.
We'll be able to pinpoint her location from here. We may even be able to see what room she's in when we get a little closer.
You know, we should feed. None of us is at our full strength after a little disagreement.
Not while I draw breath.
Come on, I'll only take a little. Enough to recuperate my arm. I think you may have broken it.
You have to kill me first, Rhiannon.
Oh, I'd love to if I didn't need you for the mission ahead.
Go catch a rabbit if you need it that badly.
Oh, please. I'll just kill the first Styles men that we encounter when we arrive. You're lost, pet. I give great jugular.
I hope this man is as good as you think he is.
Yes. I know he is.
Quiet.
How many are inside?
4 men, 1 woman, except for Frank Styles.
You know him?
Looks good. And start.
Let her go, Brad, or I'll dart you right now, I swear to God.
You want her? Come and get her.
No. It's too noisy. That's powerful shit. Amber, I want you to stay here in the cell and pretend that you're still at their mercy.
What about Kelsey and him?
We'll get them out of sight.
How long do you think she'll be out?
That tranquilizer was the same one they used on us in the past.
Maybe she'll be out for good.
So much the better.
Yeah. I think we should take precautions, just in case.
Here. Tie the bitch up.
Is he gonna fit?
He will eventually.
You two, split up, check the house. I'm gonna go try to find a basement. Be careful.
You're the one who's mortal.
You're never gonna let me forget it, are you?
This is no time for joking. Don't get killed.
I'll do my best.
Hey, this is between us, okay? This goes no further. Styles has been keeping something from us. Look at these notes.
What's wrong with the notes?
Oh, come on. Tell me you don't see it. Styles has been questioning that girl for hours at a time. So, what's she been telling him? It sure the hell ain't all here. He could got that much information with a half-hour interview. What? You blind? Did you get a look at that girl or what? He may be spending hours up there, but if he's done nothing but question her, he's no more human than she is.
So you're saying he's been...
Wouldn't you?
Listen, that's sick, man. She's an animal. I don't give a damn how pretty she is. She's a goddamn demon.
A little demon. A little wild thing. And I intend to take that ass first time the boss's back is turned.
You realize she'd kill you, right?
Not if she's sedated, she won't. But not completely. I want her awake just enough to know what's going on. Maybe put up enough fight to make it interesting, you know? Where's the boss now, anyways?
He's locked away in the lab. Not gonna see him for a while.
Mercer and Kane?
Down in the basement, guarding the prisoners.
Perfect. My opportunity has arrived. You want to join me? You could have sloppy seconds.
You're a sick son of a bitch.
Your loss.
Mists of magic cloud his sight. Cloak my form as dark cloaks night. Animal. Rhiannon, how's your search progressing?
I found no one yet. I sensed 2 below, 1 on this level, but hidden somewhere.
I've had 2 here with me. They mentioned men named Mercer and Kane. Those would be the 2 in the basement. Styles is apparently locked away somewhere. That makes at least 5 of them.
And that's 1 more than we thought in the house.
One of mine is on his way up to Amber's room. He intends to drug and rape her.
Oh. Does he now?
Do me right, and I'll let you out of here. Deal?
I'll do it, Warren.
What the fuck?
Amber. Hey, Joe. Watch your back. Button your cheeks. Come on.
Where are you taking me? To the basement, I suppose, but only if you're quiet.
Guards, are you there?
What the hell do you want?
Filthy bloodsuckers.
What I want is to rip out your heart and suck it dry. That's not why I've summoned you. It's Angelica. I'm afraid she's near dead.
Right.
Look for yourself, man.
You think I'm an idiot? If I come in close to these bars, you're gonna take me and you're gonna try to make me your meal. That's not gonna happen to me today.
I'll step back. See?
Murphy. Tell the boss about the seer.
Right.
Don't kill him.
Glad to see you, Stone.
Good job distracting the guard. Glad you didn't eat that pebble.
I heard you kick the pebble, come down the stairs, and watch you cross the entire basement. Stealth is definitely not your strong suit, Stone.
Where's my daughter?
I thought you could communicate with her, mentally or whatever.
She's gone silent. Something's wrong.
Well, hurry, we have to get upstairs. There's not much time. Follow me.
Amber!
She's only unconscious. One of the men dropped her again. Seraphina killed one, I killed the other. I don't know how many more are left, but we're gonna find them and we're gonna kill them. Of course. She's my niece.
Okay, by my count, Styles and that guard that ran out are the only two left in the house.
And where the hell are they?
More importantly, where the hell is Sarafina?
Funny, I didn't take you for an addict.
And I didn't take you for an idiot. Serafina, isn't it?
So you remember me then?
Oh, I never forget an enemy. Of course, you realize you're completely surrounded and trapped.
By the soldiers you have stationed outside, you mean? They didn't stop me from getting in, Styles. I doubt they'll give me much trouble when I decide to make my exit. Not that you'll be alive to see it anyways.
Oh, I will. I will.
What have you done? I'll die for this.
Not likely, but you will. I guarantee it. It's gonna be okay, honey.
Here! Here!
I don't like this room.
Amber Lily's blood?
Are you sure?
Jameson.
Angelica, go to the front of the house and look out of the window and see if any of the guards heard the gunshot.
It's doubtful given the thickness of these old stone walls. But okay.
Make sure, and don't get caught. Jameson, we left one alive. The woman in the room upstairs. Go get her. Bring her here now.
If he'd have carried her out the way we came in, we would have passed them. I'll check again, Willem.
Check on the floor for blood as well. This doesn't make any sense.
God. He's been injecting himself with my blood.
What's... Let me see. Okay, it says here he thinks we're evil animals and he wants to destroy us. Amber. Apparently he uses that rhetoric to drop him under his claws. What he really wants is what you have. He wants to be immortal.
But how does my blood help him do that? What? What is it, Willem?
Later. We'll discuss it later.
I'm not sure we can wake her.
You can. There's antidote to the tranquilizer. They give it to me sometimes to wake me up when they wanted me awake.
Here. This seems to be it. Looks like it's pre-measured.
Her heart's barely beating. She's had a full dose of the tranquilizer.
No, it wasn't a full dose. They diluted it and probably the antidote too. It's pre-measured. It's probably meant for me.
Either way, it'll kill her if we don't try. Go ahead, do it.
The guards outside haven't moved. I don't think they heard anything. But I checked. There are windows in some of the rooms. And all closed and locked from the inside. There are no other doors he could have escaped from. Well, the hall ends.
Hey, wake up! Wake up now! If you want to live, you'll tell me what I want to know. There's no one left to help you. The others are dead, Styles has escaped, and the guards outside don't even know that we're here. Now look, see the room you're in? The lab? Styles has escaped from here, but nowhere that we can tell the exit. How did he do it?
I can't. Oh, for God's sake, let's just eat her and be done with it. Talk or die mortal. It's of no consequence to me.
No! The escape key on the keyboard.
There's a monster coming! Seraphina! And it's called the sun. You're gonna hang there helpless as your skin roasts. Oh yeah, it's gonna rise. It's gonna rise. It's not gonna happen all at once. You're gonna slowly suffer. You're gonna slowly burn. And then all of a sudden, you're gonna burst into flames.
Over my dead body, Styles!
Well, be careful. He's stronger than a normal man. He's done something. Willem!
I will not die! No! I will not die!
It'll be daylight soon. But I might not have made it in time. I could still lose you.
Oh, well, please, just untie me.
I'm about to. If you weren't shot full of bullet holes, and the sun wasn't about to rise, I wouldn't for several hours. Yet, it seems to me like you owe me a favor. I love you, Sarafina. You know that, right? It wasn't a lie. It was never a joke or a game. I love you.
Willem,
A year of love beats a lifetime of alone. Freddie Mercury said something like that. I'm pretty sure he wasn't lying.
what do you know?
I'm willing to risk the pain of losing you, you growing old, and watching you stay young and beautiful. I'm willing to risk it all, Seraphina, just for the joy of being with you and loving you. For whatever time the good Lord gives me. Are you willing to take the same risk for me?
I don't think I have any choice in the matter, Willem. I've tried. I've told myself there's no future for us. That loving you is a guarantee of heartbreak. I'm sorry, Will. I'm so sorry for what I did to you. I have no excuse.
The perfect excuse. You love me. You were afraid to give me the chance to hurt you. Like everyone else you've ever loved has hurt you. Fortunately, I have no intention of doing that to you. Here, put this on.
I can't move enough to. It's Rhiannon and the others.
Just in the nick of time.
You're going to survive?
Yes, I think so.
Good.
Good.
You're the first I've encountered who had the gall to challenge me, much less the power to present a real challenge. Not a threat, of course, but a challenge.
I was somewhat handicapped when we locked horns, Rhiannon.
You were injured?
Heartsick.
Ah. So then maybe next time one might be able to hand a few real blows. One can never tell.
Amber Lily, the sun will be up soon. We have to go.
But where's Styles? I want to see that bastard dead for myself. I want to see his body. Where's his body, Will? He knows more about me than I do.
You have his notes. You can never learn everything that he has by.
By killing me over and over again? No, he might not even be able to get killed. He might be more of a danger to us now, and I don't even know what I am, Will.
You think you've got problems? I'm in love with a vampire.